Why do some business owners grow wealth effortlessly while others hustle hard but still live paycheck to paycheck? It's not luck. It's not timing. It's habits. I paid off over $100,000 in debt, retired early, and built true financial confidence by mastering just three simple habits. And in this video, I'm going to break them down so you can stop stressing about money and start making money moves like a wealthy CEO. I'll never forget the night I sat at my kitchen table. Tears were streaming down my face. On paper, I was successful. I had income coming in from multiple sources, side gigs, a government job, even a treasurer for three not-for-profits. But when I looked at my bank account, it was empty. The debt kept piling up, and I was terrified I would lose everything. And that's when I asked a better question. What are healthy, wealthy business owners doing that I'm not? It wasn't about working harder. It was about working smarter with their money. So I studied these patterns and I created a system. And within 6 months, not only did I pay off that $100,000 worth of debt, but I retired from my career job with the Social Security Administration and moved to my dream home at the beach. The life I used to only dream about is now my reality. And if you're willing to shift your habits, you can do the same. I'm going to show you 3 habits that you can implement that will help you do this. The first habit is to give every dollar a job. Know your number. What is the number? The number that you need to create true wealth. So many entrepreneurs focus on their gross receipts. I'm selling $100,000, but they're not bringing home $100,000. Their net profit is the number that you want to look at. How much money do you want from your business to pay you into your personal account so that you can live the lifestyle that you desire? Once you know that number, then you're going to reverse engineer it and you're going to create a spending plan. And you can go to idatemoney.com/programs, scroll down to Money Map, and for only $37, you can create your customized money map based on the Profit Playbook that I have there for you. It lays out your business income and expenses and your personal income and expenses. It gives you the exact allotments to implement in your business and in your personal so that you can build true wealth. This is how we give every dollar a job. And it includes savings, profit, taxes, growth, and yes, fun money. Because why are you working? You want to have fun. And when you think about every dollar has a job, it has a destination, there's no confusion. There's no guilt. I remembered when I had opened up my fun money account, we had gone to Kelly's apple farm and apple cider, apple pie, a dozen donuts. It came to around $50. And my husband was like, we're not spending $50 on this. I'm like, yes, I have my fun money. So I got my debit card, swiped it, and it felt wonderful. Now, just a year ago, I would have felt guilty with every bite of those donuts. And yes, I ate the whole dozen. I did share some with my husband, but this is what it's all about. Can you imagine being able to go out and enjoy yourself? You and your partner go out to dinner, you order what you want, and there's no guilt, just pure enjoyment. So you get to move from where did all my money go to I know exactly what my money is doing. So think about this. One habit to implement. Habit number 2 is to pay yourself first. Most entrepreneurs are struggling. They're not running their business like a CEO. They are running their business like a hobby, and they're hoping something is left over. And I also know entrepreneurs who take all of the income that their business earns and put it right back into the business, never cutting themselves a paycheck. Now, if I hired you to be the CEO of my company, you're going to get a salary. You're probably going to get a bonus, especially if you increase sales. Why aren't you doing the same for yourself? A wealthy business owner treats themselves like the most important employee. Paying yourself first is more than a paycheck. It's how you build confidence, boundaries, and personal sustainability in your business. And there's a method to create a paycheck. If your gross receipts are below $250,000, you're going to cut yourself a 50% check. to transfer over to your personal money. And if you're earning more than 250,000 in gross receipts, you're going to draw a salary. That amount is up to you. And if you'd like a profit gold audit, I'm happy to do that. Just click in the show notes to schedule your appointment. So when you pay yourself first, you're going to stop relying on your business to rescue you each month and start building consistent personal income that feels aligned. Wouldn't that keep you at sleep at night? Because maybe you're up counting sheep. This will help you sleep. And the last habit I want to share with you is to invest in yourself and systems. Wealthy entrepreneurs think in ROI, not cost. They don't see coaching, mentorship, or automation tools as expenses. They see them as leverage. The more they invest in systems that save time, energy, and mistakes, the fastest their wealth grows. When I conduct profit gold audits, I see a lot of waste in operating expenses. Coaches are pouring all this money into VAs and systems that are outdated. They're not keeping up with the trends, and they're feeling behind the eight ball. They're feeling like left behind, and they don't understand why they're not making the consistent 10,000 months, $100,000 months, whatever the number is. You stop overworking and start multiplying time and money even when you're not on. So thinking about, where are you putting your investments? Are you treating your business like a hobby or a business? And are you investing in surrounding yourself with the right coaches, mentors, and the tools to get to where you want to be? One of the other things I see when I'm doing profit gold audits is lack of a business plan. And this shocks me. Like, how do you open up your business without a business plan? You need a plan. If you don't have a plan, fail, you will fail. Have you heard that saying? Plan to fail to plan to fail. This is what happens when we don't implement a plan, when we don't surround ourselves with the right coaches, mentors, and tools to help us get to the destiny. And it all starts with that number. When you look at your number and you see, okay, I need to bring on 20 clients at, X amount of dollars to hit this goal. How am I spending this money? What kind of a spending plan am I creating for myself? This is so important to be able to create these 3 habits. They're simple, they're powerful, and the only thing standing between you and where you want to build wealth is whether or not you live by them. So if you're ready to apply these simple habits to your own business, download my Profit Playbook. Link is in the description. You'll get a customized money map that'll help you track your business income and your personal income. It's the exact system I use to go from $100,000 of debt to financial independence without restrictive budgets or spreadsheets. Because remember, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it's what you do with it.